Howdy everyone, Warsarcy here, and today we'll be looking at Missile Dancer on Nintendo Switch. Missile Dancer is a vertical arcade shooter where your main guns aren't your best defense. By that I mean that your regular gun is useless for anything besides destroying incoming fire. As you shoot, you'll lock onto enemy ships, and when you cease fire, you'll shoot missiles at them. This is actually quite fun, especially with boss ships, as you can lock onto multiple spots at once and dish out quite a lot of damage in a short time. The effectiveness further increases with power-ups that increase the damage of missiles and the range of the lock-on. The difficulty is one of the most fair of the few games of this type that I've played, with the first few levels being quite easy. By level 4, the difficulty picks up a little bit, and level 5 is as far as I made it my first try, as it's quite missile heavy. You get a few lives, and when you run out, you've also got a few credits that act as continues, just like an arcade game. And of course, once you get a game over, your high score is saved and you start over from level 1 next time you play. So all the rules are like that of an old arcade shooter, and they work very well. The levels aren't very long, and there's a boss ship not too far into each one. They honestly felt quite easy up until the 5th one, which goes back to my point that the difficulty takes time to build up. Besides the main campaign, there's a 3-minute score attack where you try to get as many points as you can, and like many games of the genre, there's local co-op where another player can drop in at any time. Between both the campaign mode and the time attack, there's a fair amount of replay value to be had with this. I know if this were an actual arcade machine, I'd be fine sinking a few quarters into it, and it's got that same satisfaction on the Nintendo Switch, feeling right at home on the system. So if you want this game yourself, it's available on the eShop for $10. I'd like to thank DICO for sending me the review key. This is Warsarcy on the Game Clips channel, and I'm out.